Hey everyone, and welcome to my channel. Today we have a super requested video from people on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, today I'm going to be talking you through my routine on how I refresh my curls in the morning. I have two ways that I have two ways that I typically like to refresh my curls in the morning. I wake up and my curls are still looking pretty well defined. I've got nice volume, the shape is still there, but I do have a little bit of fuzz and frizz around the tops of my hair and I just want to tame the fuzz. I have a really easy way of refreshing my curls in the morning and I'll leave it here in this video for you guys so you can go check that out. But this video is about when you wake up in the morning, your curls are flattened out, there's no definition, it's extremely fuzzy and you literally cannot wear your hair out because it looks like crap. Basically, I'm going to take you through step by step of what I like to do in the mornings to refresh my curls when I wake up and they look really bad. Hey guys, make sure you continue watching. Thank you for being here. Right before you continue, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I also forgot to tell you who I am. I'm Jaymejo. So, I just want to tell you the reason that my hair looks like this. If you are a frequent watcher of my channel, you would know that I'm in a professional musical here in Australia called Billy Elliot. It's touring around the country and we've opened with shows in Sydney, which is super exciting. So every day, basically, well not every day, but mostly every day, I have to have my hair in my show hairstyle. And basically I wear like a mid curly bun that's pulled back. But the thing is, if I decide to wash my hair the morning of a performance and I have to pull my hair back and like brush the front part, it just gets really soft and fuzzy and all the curls get really undefined because I don't have a day to allow my hair to kind of settle after a wash and go. Instead, I'm pulling it back straight away, which kind of gets rid of the curls. My hair, personally, as a 3B curly gal, doesn't really last very well unless I keep my hair out on the first full day of a wash and go. And also yesterday when I did wash my hair, I knew that I had to put it straight into a bun, so I didn't focus too much on the way I styled my hair and the products I put in. I just really quickly dried it so that I could efficiently get it into a bun on time. So basically what I'm saying is my hair looks like an absolute mess. There are hardly any curls in it. It's just a fuzz ball because of the hair I wear in my shows. So today I'm going to be showing you how to refresh your hair. If you find that you have the same issue, you wear your hair for the first day and it looks really well, but then when you sleep and wake up, all the curls are gone, your hair is fuzzy, it's really soft, and there's no definition at all, this video is going to be perfect for you. It's going to tell you exactly how you can refresh your hair to make it last for the next few days. This is what we've got and we're going to transform and refresh our curls. And I've got a few simple steps basically that you can follow to do the same thing. The first thing you want to do is section off your hair. I like to section off my hair just so I can really focus on each individual part of my hair. Otherwise I feel like I miss sections or some sections have more products than other sections. Some people like to part it like this and do sections this way. I personally like to just give it a rough part down the center and I start with just one side at a time basically. So guys, after you've sectioned your hair, the next thing you want to do is to get a spray bottle. This is actually essential. I do not know what I did before I had a spray bottle. Spray bottles are amazing for curly hair. Just get one. They're like $2 from the dollar store or Kmart or wherever. Fill it up with water just from the tap. You don't need to add any product in it. You can if you want to, but I personally like to just have normal water. And then you just want to start to dampen your hair. You don't want to completely soak your hair, but you do want to make sure your whole, like every strand of your hair gets dampened. Okay, now I'm just gonna like make sure the water is soaking into my hair. I'm gonna get a towel because I'm soaking wet. And the next step you want to do is to brush out your hair. You just want to get rid of any knots because you don't want to style on top of knots. This is going to make your hair extremely matted and you won't have much definition. So I'm just using the Denman brush. I don't normally like to detangle with the Denman brush, but my hair shouldn't be too knotty as I just washed it yesterday. So basically that is step number 3. Okay, so once your hair is fully detangled and you can really like just run your brush through it smoothly, that is the end of step 3, and we're going to move straight on to the next step, step number 4, applying product. The amount of product that you apply to your hair is going to depend on how much product is already in your hair. Yesterday I only used the curling smoothie from Shea Moisture. I used this product only because I knew that I would have to slick my hair back into a bun, so it didn't really matter if I didn't have much hold. This product for me gives me moisture and definition, but the thing that gives me hold is a gel, and I have a few gels, but I really like the Ultra Defining Gel from Deva. When I use these two together, I get moisture, definition, and I get hold. So that's why I like to use a smoothie and a gel. So I don't really have much product in my hair today at all. That's why I'm going to be using a decent amount of product to style my hair. But if you, the day before you refresh your curls, have quite a lot of product in your hair, you'll be able to tell by when you wet it. And if you feel through your hair, if you feel that cast over your curls, then you should only be applying a really little amount of product. I can hardly feel anything left in my hair, so I'm going to be applying a decent amount of product. Just keep in mind that if you have thin, fine 3B curls or 3A curls like me, this Shea Moisture smoothie is quite thick and heavy, and a little goes a long way, so don't apply it too much. I'm going to start with this. So it's actually quite a lot of product, and I'm going to get it all over my hair, especially from underneath, getting those ends, making sure they're moisturized. Okay, so we've added our first product in, and now we're going to start to style it with the Denman brush. So I have a full video of how I style my hair with the Denman brush, but I'm going to be doing it a little bit different today. I have been watching a lot of mains by Mel, and I love the way that she uses the Denman brush to style her hair, so I'm going to be doing that today. Pulling away from the head and back. So now at this point you want to go in with your gel. I like to use my gel last, and I like to apply it by scrunching it after I've styled it with the brush. So I basically want to scrunch my hair and get the gel over all the curls in this scrunching motion to really give them nice hold and definition. And you want to see visually that, you know, you've got really nice shiny defined curls and there's not fuzz on the top of your hair. Okay, so now I'm happy with this side of my hair. I'm going to let it start to air dry whilst I move on to the other side. Here we've got my hair wet. Now if you do have the time, if you're lucky enough to have the time to completely let your hair air dry, go ahead and do that, but I like to use the diffuser for my next step. Surprise! I got a new diffuser finally. I have had the shittiest diffuser for the longest time, and everyone always asked me about it, and I was like, it's not even on the market anymore, so I had no clue what to tell you guys. But finally I've got a new diffuser that you can buy. This is a GHD. Comes with a great diffuser attachment. Like, I like when my diffuser has the little thingies poking outwards rather than it being like a bowl. So this one is amazing. It's got a cool setting, it's got you know, 2 speeds, and it's got 3 temperatures as well as the cool setting. So I like to start by diffusing by not directly touching my curls, but kind of blowing the wind on them a little bit so that I'm not ruining its natural pattern. So this is the next step for refreshing your curls. Also, I like to do this on the medium speed, so I'm not blowing my hair around too much to ruin the curl pattern. We're about halfway dry. I wanted to show you a little progress step. So my hair is looking really good. When I get a bit closer to my hair being dry, for added volume, I kind of like to do this and shake my hair whilst I'm diffusing. This kind of loosens up the curls, but it creates more volume. I know it seems like a little bit of a lengthy process, but this restyle is going to last me through the entire week. and I won't have to really retouch it after this at all. So it's really worth it, especially if you wake up and your hair looks like absolute poop, but you don't want to put it up in a bun or put it in a hairstyle. So guys, I'm really happy with how this went. I love these two products together. So guys, there we have it. That is how I refresh my curls in the morning. If you liked this video, make sure you go check out all of my other videos. I have a whole playlist on curly hair, so make sure you check that out if you're a curly girl and you're needing some help and some advice on your curls. And thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel for more. I do videos every single week. We're almost at 100K. That is crazy. So yeah, can't wait to get there with you guys. Thank you so much, and bye.